Okay friends, I am going to do a reaction video to the band Disturbed when they call out people in the audience during their performances. Now I want to do a different type of reaction video. Everybody's doing reaction videos now, but I wanted to look at these. I've heard about this stuff and I wanted to do this from a perspective of a professional musician playing live, you know, stopping the show, calling out people. Now, I want to make it clear, I do like the band Disturbed. I don't own any of their albums, but I heard about this and I had some people say, well, they tend to call out people at performances. So I wanted to check this out and do it from more of a professional musician perspective, okay? So let's take a look at this first one here. Okay, David Draiman yells at fan in front row. Disturbed at Giant Center, Hershey, Pennsylvania, back in 2011.
You, sir, obviously did not come here to see us, right? This guy's playing fucking video games on his phone while we're playing. I'll tell you what, want to do me a favor? Because to be perfectly honest, if you're in the front row, I can appreciate that you may not be a fan, but it's a little disrespectful to sit there and play your fucking games while I'm fucking pouring my heart. So, if that's what you want to do, gentlemen in security, you have my full permission that if this gentleman wants to leave the arena for the time being, give him his spot right here, right back when the corner comes down.
So he's mad at a fan in the front row playing video games, either on his phone or something. So I'm going to pull the card of saying if I was, quite a popular band, which Disturbed is, but I'm going to assume with my relatively educated knowledge that Disturbed are doing pretty well for themselves. They're very popular. Of course, this was before Sound of Silence when it came out, but they were doing really well. A lot of people, so this is in Hershey, Pennsylvania, I guess at the Giant Center, so that would be the main arena. A lot of people, a lot of crowd there, you know, paid their hard-earned money to go and see it. I think maybe I'm trying to look at it from the perspective of saying, you know, hell, I'd just be happy to play in a band of that status that can draw like that, so maybe that wouldn't bother me. You know, playing in a band like that after a while, you know, you get used to things. But, you know, you would perform so often that, you know, I don't know, it almost looks like it's almost like a little bit of a, not a gimmick or like a marketing move or something to make people pay attention to the band or whatever. I don't know. That wouldn't bother me. Honestly, if I was playing in a band like that and someone wanted to be in the front row and they're sitting on their phone playing a video game or whatever, if they paid their money to come in, I don't care, right? You know, but I guess, you know, also, because I am a little bit crazy, it might depend on what mood I was in.
If you're going to go ahead and at least be respectful, I'll let you stay there. If not, I guarantee you, gentlemen, if you see him playing on that fucking thing one more time, you kick him the fuck out.
Just, I don't know. It just seems like overkill to me. I don't know. Whatever, teach their own. So we're going to move on from this one. I personally wouldn't do that. That was just me, okay? So let's look at this next one, okay? What not to do at a Disturbed show. Just stop. So it looks like, did they stop the performance or what?
Can I help you? I do something to offend you or something? Is there a particular reason why you're flicking me off? Really, speak up, pussy. Why are you flipping me off? Because you're drunk and you don't know any fucking better? I don't really give a fuck what you want. What I want to know is why you're flipping me off. Because you want a mosh pit? Haven't you been getting one the entire fucking show? The minute that we stopped for 2 minutes, you...
Okay, so just remember, is this someone who's paid money to go and see them? Now, Dave Draiman, he seems a little bit sensitive. And guys, I really like the band, so I'm not picking on them or trying, but this is a little weird. Okay?
You know something, brother? Get the fuck out. This guy with the M on his shirt, get him the fuck out of here. Yellow, security guards, get him the fuck out of here. I will not be flipped off. No, this guy right here, he's got him. Get him the fuck out of here. You can have your mosh pit outside on the fucking cement, motherfucker.
Okay, I don't know if I would do that again. It would depend on the mood I was in, I guess, but I'm kind of looking at, there's so many people there, and I'd be like, dude's paid his money, I don't know, but no, Dave Draiman's calling it the way he sees it. Would you do that? Would you kick someone out of a busy venue for flipping you off, or would you care? Would you want to give the a-hole like 1 second of attention, really, you know? This is the last one. So Disturbed calls out the girl next to me. I heard about this. I think a woman was on her cell phone or something. I also heard that later on he actually, once he understood what was going on, he apologized to her. But let's just check this out. Disturbed calls out the girl next. So this is a woman on a cell phone or something.
Oh, upper balcony, what am I going to do with you? Especially this one. Yeah, you, brunette. Yeah, hi, how are you? So what is so important going on in the world that you need to be texting the entire fucking show? The whole show! You're right up front, I can see you! Clear as day!
Is it just me, or does he seem a little sensitive? I think my thing about this is a lot of people are there. It's a packed venue. They paid their hard-earned money. You know, they're a successful band, you know. I'm getting a little old now, but when I was a little younger, I would have given my left nut, my right nut, and also my third nut to play with a band like that. I don't know. I don't think that would bother me too much. If someone wants to pay a ticket to come in and they're in the back or up on the upper deck and they're on their phone the whole time, I don't really care. But let's carry on.
You had your face
Embarrassed her in front of everybody.
in your fucking phone the whole goddamn show. Are we that boring? Well, don't tell me to go fuck myself. You already did by looking in your phone instead of paying attention. I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? If you were up here and I did that to you, how would you feel?
I don't get this. Why? Why does he care?
It is. If you don't want to watch, don't watch. But don't stand there in front of the fucking stage in the front row of the balcony where everybody can see you text.
He seems awfully sensitive. I don't get this. Do you guys not think this is a little weird? I heard something about down the road, like he heard that it had something to do with an issue with a babysitter and the daughter at home, and she was just trying to make sure everything was okay or something. And he apologized to her about it, but it just, I don't know what it is. It's just this thing about calling people out and embarrassing them in front of everyone and kicking them out. It just seems lame. It seems really bad. It seems unprofessional. And also, you know, okay, if someone's flipping you off, that's one thing, but someone playing a video game or someone's on their phone, like, and humiliating them in front of everyone, like, I don't know. Guys, what do you think? Honestly, what do you guys think of this? I like that band. It just does not make sense to me.
Texting the whole fucking time on your phone. I'll tell you what, can I at least have your word that I will have your attention for the rest of whatever's left of this set? Alright. See, now she's all pissed off. She thinks that I did something wrong to her. I love it. Welcome to the age of the internet, ladies and fucking gentlemen.
I feel bad for her. Look at how embarrassed she is, man. I don't get it. Who cares? Guys, I wanted to do a different reaction video because, you know, people tend to do reaction videos of a lot of the same stuff. And I'd heard about this and I heard about this and I like the band. I was like, oh, you know what? I want to address this and throw this out there to you guys. Like, what do you think of that? They're a professional, successful band. Who cares what one person out of 2,000 people are doing. They've all paid their money to come see you. I don't get we're being so sensitive and humiliating people, and you know, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I'm at a loss for words. For once in my life, I'm at a loss for words. What do you guys think? Do you think Dave Draiman from, I think that's his name, from Disturbed, he's being a little bit sensitive? Do you think this is just like an act, a gimmick, just for attention? What do you guys think? Why would that bother you? What's going on? Let me know what you guys think below. Anything else you want to see me react, talk about, comment about, post down in the comment section. And I appreciate the views and I appreciate the comments, and I'd really appreciate your feedback on this one because I'm kind of stumped. I don't understand what his issue is. It's a little weird. You know, if they were playing an acoustic gig in front of 7 people and she was doing that, I don't know, maybe, but when you got thousands of people there who probably paid good money for tickets, your band's doing pretty good, who cares? Why dwell on the negative, so to speak, right? All right, guys, remember, practice hard, practice smart, and we'll see you soon.